According to an HRSA fitness industry report, there's two reasons why people leave gyms or cancel their memberships. One of them is, or 44% of the people that took the survey said the price is too high. And a lot of them said it's because of the inconvenient location that causes them to leave a gym. In this video session today, I'm going to show you how important location marketing and one specific technique you need to get to drive a ton of clients and not waste your marketing and your time with clients that probably won't even come and drive over to you and take action with you. My name is Neil Venkatraman. My mission, find out what the best do so that it'll help you dominate in your local market. Let's face it, the biggest reasons client will either come to you or not come to you today is because of your location. We all want convenience. Working out is hard enough, whether it's yoga, Pilates, fitness, is hard enough for us. So in order for us to do that, we want convenient location. There was a report released recently called the HRSA Industry Study Report. And what it did is, they interviewed a whole lot of people and asked them how far would they travel to join a fitness trainer, a gym, or a boot camp, or how many minutes would it take them. And what they found is quite interesting. Most people said they wouldn't travel more than 10 to 12 minutes, and this is in the suburbs where they have cars to go to their local fitness gym or personal training studio. And what they also mentioned, which was quite interesting, is that the maximum range that they typically would go to is 5 miles. So on average, they wouldn't travel more than 5 miles. What you can see here is that if you're marketing for people that are in a greater radius than 5 miles or traveling more than 10 or 15 minutes, obviously you're going to have the exception to the rule, but if you're traveling more than that, you're wasting your marketing efforts. Therefore, if you want to really attract the right client and connect with people fast and get them in, you need to be focusing on local marketing for your fitness business right now. It's not even local marketing. If we think about this, you know, I live in the West Loop of Chicago. The West Loop has certain business area codes, and it's actually quite a big distance. In radius, it's more than 5 to 10 miles. The next zip code next to me is about 10 miles in length. Okay, so you want to think very closely about marketing. There's a new way of marketing, and that's called hyper-local marketing. And what hyper-local marketing is, instead of me focusing on purely Chicago as my city, let's assume I had a fitness studio in Chicago, as opposed to purely focusing on Chicago, I want to hyper-local. I want to focus on the West Loop Chicago. I want to focus on Lincoln Park Chicago. I want to focus on Lakeview, specific neighborhoods with specific zip codes and numbers. And the reason for that is that you're going hyper-local, so local that the people in there can actually see themselves coming out and working out with you. So that's the first technique and tip I want to give you today if you're marketing to local consumers and if you have a local business. The easiest way to do that is look at keywords. So if you're writing blog posts trying to track them, or let's say you're sending out a direct mail piece, only send it out to a specific zip code within your city. You don't want to be targeting every zip code or the whole of Chicago. That would totally be a waste of your time and money because people won't come. If you're writing a blog post, use the keyword in the title. West Loop Chicago, personal trainer reveals how to lose weight. And you write a blog post with the keywords in that title. You may want to put your zip code in that title, or you can tag your post with zip codes. Let's go to Facebook for a second. If you're using Facebook marketing, again, you can really target down to the zip code level. You can target down to the specific demographics and psychographics of the customer. So if you're placing an ad or putting a post up, you can really drill down in your ad and go to specific neighborhoods and targets to attract the customer. So that's the tip I want to give you today. If you're a fitness trainer, most people will only go 5 miles or maximum 10 minutes. You don't want to be going there because you're going to waste all the resources and time you have. So think hyper-local. How can you find a hyper-local area to get there? An easy way to do this is to use keywords. Keywords is the trick to connect with hyper-local customers so they can come into your fitness studio or your fitness gym. If you want more information, leave me a comment below and I'll get back to you. And remember, the discussion starts on the blog and I'm here to help you. That's it for today, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.